In a world that's evolving faster than ever, this is a space for ideas, knowledge, and connection. Here we exchange insights and perspectives with respect and curiosity, navigating the digital age together. From the mind to the machine, from the human to the future, we're here to explore the boundaries of innovation, creativity, and learning. Welcome to the journey.
All right, let's go. Let's go. What's in today? It's already bloody quarter to 8 a.m. on uh on the 31st, and man, I have just finished the last assignment for this term. I thought it was gonna be easier than it was, but I think that what I have managed to put together will be enough. Fingers crossed. And again, as I have mentioned on the past video, I lied because I said I wasn't gonna invest any money or anything anymore, and I did invest a few more quid on the teaching channel and on this one. And it's amazing. You just put a few quid over there, and then numbers start to raise again. C'est la vie, as they say. Let me just see. Uh, yeah. So then, yeah, I did that. Just because it's really depressive not see the numbers going up again. And yeah, I want to see. I'm not going out or spending with anything anyway, so might as well. Why not? Why not? So I will upload this assignment, and then I have a few books lined up to see if I can get them read. And I have a couple of videos that I am big time. I was gonna say immensely, but yeah, I am very, very delayed on the video for my teaching channel. And because I am presenting again, following the structures of the chart, what I basically do is present them the verbal structures mainly because as you may see through my English, I'm not an expert. I am slowly studying a bit more of the grammar and stuff, but mainly what I do is help people to understand this easy structure that the English language has. Like five forms for a main verb, and then the auxiliary verbs, and then they follow a pattern. I can work, I could work, I may work, I must work. The sentence is the same, you just change the auxiliary verb on that one, and it will go for the for all of them apart from simple present and past, simple past, where the do, does, and did, they don't appear on the affirmative sentences. They only appear on when the sentence is negative or interrogative. So it's very it's very, very clear, and it does help people to get the grip of it and be able to expand their communication skills. It's really cool. And then I have I am trying to get down on Facebook to the very bottom of my images because I am downloading some for my next video for Zazius on the road. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Tomorrow is already 2025. I gotta see what kind of promises I will make. 2024 has been a good year, I would say. Can't complain really. But yeah, I was gonna make today a video of memory lane playlist, but as you can see, or you will see, or you have seen, I I am doing intros. I did an intro for the vlog playlist. I did an intro for the I call it podcast playlist, but it's general talks about podcasts, books, and films and movies, videos, every source of information that I am uh, being exposed to, or everything that comes up to my way, and that also is part of my moment of brainstorming. I am also, as you may see, there is one about the Matrix and the other one about the other two movies. So yeah, I need to make an intro for. I have for this one, so I need to make an intro for the memory lane one, and then I'll have an intro for the three playlists that I have so far on here. And yeah, I can't really stop thinking of the idea that, again, that we are some sort of machine, some sort of computer. Then I have said this already in another video, and it keeps, because everything I hear or I read, or it's everything brings me back to that result. And what happened is what's happening now. We are creating ourselves. So I bet the guys up there that are controlling this, they are looking down and they are like, yeah, they are close, because then it must have a reboot or something. It makes a lot of sense to me, though. So then now we are creating ourselves again, and then we become so knowledgeable and so powerful that ourselves that we create, like, take over ourselves, and then boom, and then it goes, and then it's, I don't know if it generates other. Yeah, I don't know that yet. I mean, neither these. I put these thoughts together with everything I am absorbing, and I am reading, and it makes a hell lot of sense, I would say. It's hard not to believe. So it is that the other day I said I was curious about death, because death apparently is not what we were taught. So that's another thing. That's another thing. But I didn't get to that yet, because there are some unanswered questions still, especially in the quantum physics world, there are a lot of theories that are being studied, and everything, a lot of things are still being. And now with this quantum computing, things, it's a big game changer, because how can one thing be either one or zero? And at the time, like the superposition, they call it, I think, and it's only read, when it's analyzed, so it can be in any. And that's why they think that there are different dimensions. So, but yeah, so I gotta finish this silly reading that I have, just because, as I have lined up, I will go through now that I have finished the college assignment. I will get a day or two. I believe I can finish most of these. If I go hard, I think I can. And also to try to relax a little bit, because, yeah, the time of the year with the questions I already have, and then, this information you take in, you kind of need to process all that. It is, it is, again, that's why it's easier not to, That's why it's easier not to think about this kind of stuff. That's why it's easier to just accept and do whatever is normal to be done. Because when you think, and, I could see by big names that, even they go through a lot of things, even in late ages. It's just a matter of understanding what needs to be done, because to go through, you're gonna go through, you know, anyhow. So yeah, and then after finish this reading, I wanna get to some more into quantum physics. Get like quantum physics for dummies or something like that. You gotta start somewhere, though. Like I am, I gain nothing pretending I know things I don't. I'm not on that age anymore to pretend I know things I don't. I'm just willing to learn. Learning is my goal. Because also, man, I was doing this assignment about operational system and operating systems, and it's very hard. All these PowerShell work, and I mean, I can, like, on the command terminal, I can navigate kind of as in a regular OS, because I remember, believe it or not, I remember from back in the day when the computers came up, 1990 something, I think it was. It must have been before I left my mom's house, so it must have been before 1995, that I remember when we were going to play Prince of Persia. We had to put the disc in, and then we would go dir d column, and then wait to open the the file, yeah, the directory, and then you had to find the game inside, and then I remember all that. That's why HTML wasn't as hard for me to understand, because I also remember that at school. the private school I was, we had already computing science. Yeah, in the 90s, and I remember making a game or something, and I remember a little bit of HTML and stuff. It's quite straightforward. Once you get the hang of it. But now this PowerShell stuff, it's a lot of information. I believe it's one of those things you have to. Oh no! Oh yeah! I thought I hadn't taken the mute out of it. So yeah, I believe it's one of the things you have to play with it every day. It's the same as with the video editing. Like I learned the basics, but then the other day I was willing to make a video with some like some effects and some stuff, but I don't have the hang of it. So then you have to watch videos and then start a project and then and it's a lot because you have to take the right shot, you have to yeah, you have to plan everything. So but yeah, it's been certainly a challenging and interesting journey. We will now see what this new year brings us. I am sure that it's going to be a very interesting year in many ways, in many meanings. And yeah, let's just get things going. As I said, get these get these intro done, get this video up, upload the assignment. It's 8 o'clock, but I have slept yesterday. I think. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I slept for 4 hours. So I am feeling slightly tired, but I will do something before, which is upload this video. Oh yeah, I'll look for the rest of the images for the video for Zezius on the road that I'm gonna be sharing the time I tried to move to Cannes in South France. Yeah, it was not long ago though. 20, I don't remember. 3 years ago ish. Yeah, it was before Amsterdam, so Amsterdam was 2022. I mean, it was because I stayed 6 months in Cannes, and then after 7 months ish in Amsterdam. So yeah, not long ago though. So yeah, I tried to move over there after COVID. I was sometimes I get a bit annoyed of London, like I am now. You see, it's bloody 8 a.m. Bloody full of police cars already. But yeah, I know that's it's London, but still, at the moment it's quite hard, and I want to go to the mountains. That's gonna happen in 2025. I'm gonna get the income needed to work digitally from the mountains and be able to help more people, whether we'll be teaching them something or helping them to see things on a different way, or even financially if I can. Obviously, that's very straightforward way of helping. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this year. Hopefully, I mean, I don't hope. I am sure it's gonna happen. It's already happening. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I am now trying to, for example, now I have finished these, so I'm just gonna upload this video. I don't, I don't edit anything here. I just upload. Even this time that I went to check the phone and stuff, I won't cut anything off because just because. And so I'll put this up, and then I am watching a movie per night. So apart from all the podcasts and stuff, because again, the podcasts and stuff, when I'm studying, I normally stop and interact a little bit with AI, yeah, to learn or yeah, to add bits and pieces to my notes. But I am trying to watch a movie literally to distract, even though I always get movies that make me think. But I literally try not to touch the phone and to concentrate on the movie because my brain is just non-stop. And I kind of the other day I was missing the time. I didn't have all this. I didn't even have a phone, man. When did I have my first cell phone? How old was I? I remember mom had one and dad obviously. But I only had the phone when I was near 18, I think. Yeah, at the age of 18, we started to get those prepaid phones. Yeah, 1998. Around there, 97, 98, I think. And you, when did you have your first mobile phone? What year? Do you remember? Oh, sometimes I miss those days though. Imagine, imagine how much it would get off of your shoulder right now if there was no internet. Computers are right, like, before internet when they were like you still had to exchange files through discs or pen drives and all that. Play video games, fine. Imagine that. The thing is, there would like the same way. Look how fucking tricky is that. The same way that there are people going mental now, like me, because of this switch to technology. There would be people going mental if disappeared or if it uh, now already when some time ago when some platforms like Instagram and stuff went down for a while, people were already mental. with one platform only. Yeah, with WhatsApp that also happened. Some people already because they rely their business on it or for other reasons whatsoever. But it's crazy. I must say that I thought today. I think it was. I don't know what it's today or yesterday anymore. But uh, I had that thought today about because I think a post on Instagram apparently is fake. A post of Simpsons saying that there would be internet cut out during ay, during New Year's Eve. I checked. I couldn't find. I couldn't find any proof of it or any any information that confirmed that. Any confirmation. So I don't believe it's true. But then that's the thing that put me to think that man, if there was no internet, if there was no internet and I think I will do the same. Like I think that would be the last push I needed to get the 10 I already have. I already have. I said that here already as well. That I started this channel dreaming of buying a van to go live in it. Now I don't dream about the van anymore because of what's happening, all the laws and just to take the license is a grand. £1,000 to take the license. So I'm not willing to do that at the moment. And so then when I figured that out, I started to think of being a pilgrim, like just walking. And I have the chairs, I have the lights, I have the sleeping bags, I have the tent. Just missing the trolley to put the things. I even have like a box that I can find a proper trolley, and that box is perfect for me to take everything I ever need. So that idea is still up, but I'm still here for now. I'm still here making cream out of butter. No, cream out of milk. Yeah? I don't know if there is a saying in English that says that. Hey, bro, is there any say in English that means, for example, I was saying now that I am persisting on something, and I said that I am still trying to make cream out of milk. Is there anything like that? I'm still trying to make butter out of cream. I'm still churning the milk. I'm still grinding away. I'm not giving up on turning this into something. Yeah, kind of. That's me. Alrighty, so that's it. On the 31st at 8 quarter past 8 a.m. from London NW. I will probably, it depends how my mood is, because at this time of the year it's very hard for whoever is alone. Not that as I said, I am not lonely. It's just, there are moments that you wish you would have more exchange. But I'm keeping my mind busy and stuff, but I'll see how it goes. I'm intending to be live tonight. I'll see if I can find something online, a kind of a channel to follow up the fireworks, and then I'll just be live. I'll put the VPN from the US, and maybe Mr. Beast sees me there with nobody watching my live, and I'll get a few grand, as I've seen he doing it. So you never know, though. You gotta take risks. Or any of you would come in and we have a chat, but I'm sure you all gonna be doing something a bit more interesting on these New Year's Eve. All right, so that's it. Let me know, when did you get your first mobile phone? Do you think we are machines? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or you think I'm just going mental? Van life or tent life? Let me know. See ya.
Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba.